All right, listen up, retards. I don't care how you play the game. I don't give a shit. I work a full-time job and then do streaming on the side as a hobby, okay? I stream for 4 hours a night from 8 to 12, and then I'm up for another 2 hours editing videos, shorts, whatever. The things that for some reason keep coming across your YouTube feed, right? Where all I do is complain. Here's a little tip. YouTube feeds you things that you keep watching. So if you don't want to see my fucking ass, stop watching the shorts. Stop engaging. I just told you how to succeed at YouTube. You make something that people don't like or do like, they agree with, they don't agree with, and then you get engagement on the video, it pushes it to more people. You're welcome. I don't care how you play Helldivers 2. I literally don't give a shit. Play bots, you play bugs, you play squids, doesn't matter to me. I don't care. The main thing that you should be concerned with is the major order. Why should you be concerned with the major order? Because that's the community event for the entire game. That's where the entire community can rally together and do something together, succeed, and get rewarded. Instead, you have major order divers doing the majority of the work on either front, doesn't matter which one. Sure, we have our preferences to which side that we play. We don't care, though, as long as we're doing the major order. That's how we like to play the game. All of a sudden, it's an issue that we have to leave the fucking bug divers alone, how they play the game, but we like to win major orders, and we're the assholes for some reason. What? Who are you to tell us how to play? We're asking for your fucking help. And you're sitting on a level 1 bug planet running around trying to get fucking super credits. Why? The content in the game is free. You don't have to grind super credits. You can just go do whatever. You can play however you like, and you'll get super credits from playing. Believe me, I know. I've been told enough time in my fucking comments, that's how everyone else gets the war bonds. War bonds are 1,000 super credits. According to everyone in my comments, it only takes 2 hours to do that, which is the dumbest way to play and the stupidest excuse for not helping the community, not playing how I want you to play, to help the fucking community for 2 hours a day while you're grinding super credits or whatever to do it on a major order planet. Why is that hard? Like, I actually want you to fucking explain it to me. Why does you grinding super credits take precedence over me or anybody else wanting to win the major order? As you can see, I don't fucking need it. I've been maxed on medals since the last major order. Like, and I'm talking about before Super Earth. I've been maxed on medals. The campaign on Super Earth was just a great time. That's where the new content was, and instead you chose to go grind super credits on Tarek the entire time. And I'm not talking about the guys that work full time like I do, the guys that just want to come home after an 8, 10, 12-hour shift and just have fun fighting bugs. I'm not talking about them. Very clearly, I'm not fucking talking about them. I'm talking about the dumbass people that go play a level 1 mission to find all the POIs, find all the super credits, and then instead of completing the mission, they just return to destroy and run it again, which, by the way, that counts as a mission failure. This whole, oh, the devs pause all the planets when there's a major order. Where the fuck are you getting that from, Chief? Where's that evidence? Where's the blog post? Where's the Discord message that says, oh, we stop you from being able to succeed on other planets while major orders are going on the other side of the fucking galaxy? And then all through the Super Earth campaign, the people that said, hey, we were making sure your ships were fueled. Shut up. go role play that shit somewhere the fuck else. Because the people that were doing the major order, that were fighting on Super Earth, that were playing the new fucking content the way that they wanted to play and said, hey guys, we could use some help. When we fell 2% short of completing 20 million missions because 20,000 people were on some fucking planet doing nothing. And then major order ended, we took that planet immediately. I have no idea where all those players are now, but there's 80,000 people on. 20,000 there, 30,000 there, 11,000 there, 3,000 there. I don't know where the fuck the rest of you people are, and I don't know what you're doing. The whole tactics side of it is, oh, well, you wouldn't just abandon both fronts. You do when you have to get back to the castle and fucking hold up and make sure you don't lose the main place that all of us come from. That's just fucking basic. This whole like, oh, I had somebody like fucking reference Napoleonic Wars. It's a fucking video game, right? I can't get that mad over a video game. Why are you referencing actual history for a video game? You fucking moron. So right now, the major order is defend against 5 automaton attacks. That one we've got. This one just fucking started. Not a big deal. And then what comes out in dispatches? Commemorative cape in progress. So for everyone who fought and defended Super Earth, you're going to get a cape. The problem is, it's going to go to everyone that fucking logged on during the entire time. I had friends that didn't play for a year get on, play with us on Super Earth, and they were like, this shit is fucking dope. Why is not everyone here? I had friends that work more hours than I do, that have kids, that got on, that were like, hey, can we fight on Super Earth? Absolutely, and it was a great fucking time. I also don't like fighting squids. But when the major order is to complete X amount of missions on Super Earth, or against squids, or to kill X amount of squids, I go do the fucking major order. And we took breaks too. We did squids, and I was like, you know what, let's go fight robots. Let's go fight bugs. I'm not saying you just have to fight the fucking major order. I'm saying, hey man, that's where your main focus should probably be, right? So that way you get rewarded with the fucking medals. So that way, all the time that you spend grinding fucking super credits, you got the medals to buy the shit out of the war bond. That makes fucking sense, right? I don't understand, A, how we're gonna get a cape for that, and it's gonna go to everyone that didn't fucking help. The Battle of Super Earth brought fucking China and American Helldivers together in one of the greatest shows of cooperative gameplay in fucking history. While both countries right now are in a trade war or in a semi-trade war and don't like each other, people from both countries were able to go on Reddit, were able to go in YouTube comments and say, hey man, don't worry, we've got this. And it was fucking incredible. That's something that they showed on the fucking news. Mostly it was because we couldn't take Equality of the Sea completely back. I don't really understand the review bombing for that, if I'm completely honest with you. I understand the kind of like, hey man, we can't take it back to 100%. That is something they said we couldn't do. We would not be able to completely hold a city if it started getting taken. That was something that was actually shown in the fucking dispatches. Like, you can't go back to a city if you take one to 100% because you can't get it to 100%. But the Chinese news talked about the Helldivers cooperation, about how mad they were that they couldn't fucking take Shanghai back. That made actual news. Mainstream media, instead of some asshole yelling at a camera for a fucking YouTube video. That's how much this game transcends all of the differences. So you go ahead and play how you want to play, get rewarded for what we fucking did anyway, and I don't want to hear shit about how I want to play by winning fucking major orders. That's all I've got for you. Go fuck yourself.